Mama.
Welcome to Muchmusic, Alicia Moffet.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
I'm doing so good. I'm still on the high because I just got off stage, so
Yeah.
I'm like still wondering what's going on.
How did it go?
It went so well.
Yeah.
Like even better than I thought it would go.
Really?
Yeah, really well. People were so hyped. A lot of people were singing my songs. So
Why
I
are you
was like-
surprised?
well, I mean, because I don't know. I'm like, Billie Eilish is on tonight, but I'm so honored to have performed on the same stage, and people were so hyped and everything.
Incredible.
It was great. Like I've performed at like many other festivals, but it's the first festival I ever attended.
Oh.
And yeah, in 2017, and it's like the first festival that kind of like got me to like festivals.
Yes.
Like I didn't really know what festivals were, but yeah. So it was the first festival I attended, and I remember thinking like, oh, that's cool. Like I would like to sing at a festival.
Yeah, and
But
here
then,
you are
yeah,
now.
Here I am. Yeah.
Who did you see when you came down?
I saw Billie Eilish.
No
so,
way.
Yeah. So not the first year, but the second year, she was playing on a much smaller stage, and she had her foot broken. So she had like that boot.
Yeah.
And the show was still insane. She was jumping around with her broken foot.
But
It
what a
was,
full
like,
circle moment for you to
Yeah.
be playing the same day as
Oh
her.
my God! Like my daughter's called Billie, so I mean, like I
Oh my
really
God.
like Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
She's Billie Lou, but I
Aw.
really like Billie Eilish that much. So yeah, it's definitely a full circle moment.
Also, congratulations on your new single.
Yeah, didn't
Didn't try. Random question, but have you ever noticed that you're good at something that you actually didn't try to be good at? Where like
oh my God.
naturally you just like were like, oh, I didn't even try, but that was like kind of easy.
Oh my God, that's such a good question. It's kind of weird, but like performing in general, just because like I remember we manamo. Okay, that's it. Mama lover. She said she was going over there getting snacks. But yeah, so before I started to perform like 2 years ago, I released an album like in June in 2020, so right in COVID.
Yeah.
So I didn't perform like for another 2 years after that, and I always thought I wouldn't be good at it just because it was like mental. It was stressing me out a lot. And when I started performing, I was like, oh man, I'm good at that. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
People love it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm good at performing. So yeah.
Like I'm kind of a natural at this.
yeah, I'm
It should
kind
be
of
my
natural.
job.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying it, so that's good.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
actually really good. We are at a festival and you just performed. What was your pre-festival warm-up prior to getting on stage? Do you have one?
I mean, the only like ritual I have before going on stage is when it's like a performance that really stresses me out. So I could say like last year I went on at the Festival de Québec and it was my 4th show ever, and it was in front of 70,000 people. So it was
That's
pretty
nerve-wracking,
stressful.
yeah.
So what I do is just like I take it 30 minutes before the show, and I just like I need to be alone for that 30 minutes. Other than that, I don't do much. I don't do like vocal warm-ups or anything.
It's because you're a natural at it, so you
No,
don't
but
need
I mean,
to.
I should do vocal warm-ups much more because it's like training. You need to like
Yes.
stretch before.
Yeah, but that's it. That you don't
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
You're like in like a little room by
Yeah.
yourself for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly. And I'm just like kind of like meditating or just like visualizing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. What is the craziest thing you've ever seen at a festival while you were performing?
I don't think I've witnessed like such crazy things. People at my show are very respectful. Like I've never seen something like a fight going on or like disrespectful stuff, like anything thrown at me or whatever.
Yeah.
Like while I was performing. So nothing on my end, but I mean like I've seen. It's very random, and I know it happens a lot. But when I went to Drake's concert, and people were throwing beers on stage, and I was like, how?
Beers?
Yeah, just beer cans or whatever. And I was like, how is he like not
Saying
even
anything.
saying anything? And he must be so used to it. But I was like, oh my God, I would go crazy. And then I saw the TikTok, like Carly
boss.
B, when she's got thrown a beer at her or something,
Yeah.
and she like threw back she doesn't have the same patience, I guess.
No, I guess not. I'm performing at a festival versus performing at a concert. How do you find it different, and how do you find it like similar? like
It's
the experience.
so different. So
Yeah.
different. I feel like when you perform in a concert, you kind of miss the festivals, and when you're at festivals, you miss the concerts. Because in the concerts, you're just so much closer to people, and like they bought ticket to see you, and they know the songs, and they're like
Right.
crying and like going crazy. In a festival, it's just so much more people. It's like the ocean effect of people that's like super intense and
Yeah.
like almost overwhelming.
Yeah.
I love
You get, like,
both.
nostalgic.
Have like a little preference for the concerts.
Yeah.
Just a tiny. But I mean, I wouldn't be able to live without the festivals. I just love it so much.
It's
Yeah.
fun because it's like both are like good. It's like
Yeah,
the mix up
and
is
it's
nice.
it's very different, but it's so
Yeah.
fun. Both are so fun.
I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, not really because I'm not an artist, but I get it. Like, I can understand your
You get it.
perspective. I get it. Did you ever have a fan experience while you were at a festival and you were like about to play or something and you saw maybe an artist maybe in the same vicinity as you and you were like, dang, I can't believe I'm here right now?
Billie Eilish. I mean, I can't believe I'm here today, like performing at the same festival.
Yeah.
Like what I think I was was more stressed today to be performing at the same festival as her and like maybe meeting her, which I don't think will happen because they're probably like getting here in an SUV, getting on stage, getting off stage, and going back.
We were making that joke. We were like, she's gonna get dropped off from the stage.
But I mean,
and
like,
then
probably,
bungee
because
jump
when I performed at the FIC, I was opening for Maroon 5, and
Yeah.
they got there in the SUV, like, it was huge, and they just got in, got out, left. But I was thinking, I was kind of almost more stressed to meet her and, like, waffle and, like, don't know how to talk, than just perform in this festival.
Right.
But I mean, I wasn't that nervous to perform just because I've done so many festivals and I've done this show over and over, so I got it down. So it was just the excitement of being here, just like the full circle moment that was like exciting
Exciting
slash
you?
stressful, yeah.
What about one that you've met? They
I've
were getting
never-
food at the same time you were getting food, and you're
No,
like,
that
oh my
never
God.
happened.
No?
I never.
Maybe this one.
Maybe today.
Maybe today.
I love Fletcher so much. I love Fletcher.
She was just here. We just spoke to her.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we just spoke to her. Georgia just interviewed her. Like, I think you guys probably just missed her, like, less than 5 minutes ago.
No way. Oh my God, I love her so much.
Fletcher, come back.
See her. I feel like I might just like run into her and I'll be like, I love you so much. I love her song. I love. So yeah, if I meet her, but I never really met any big artists. I feel
Huge
like yeah,
artists?
I don't.
Really?
I'm not that lucky. I don't know.
I mean, are you kidding me? You're literally playing at Oshiaga, so you're
I mean, I'm in the artist world right now, so I'm hoping I might meet Fletcher or maybe Billy, but I don't.
Okay,
I don't
Fletcher,
think-
hit her up. Speaking of like artists and kind of being friendly with them and all that stuff, is there anyone on your phone? Like, who's the most famous person on your phone?
I think Charlotte Corday, but she's like in the same label as me. I mean, but
Her
yeah,
set was so incredible last night.
oh my God, yeah, like
I think
insane,
I fell in love.
insane. She's so talented. I mean,
Yeah.
I know all of her songs by heart. She's incredibly talented. Her show yesterday, it was the first time I was seeing her
Live.
Like, yeah, I've never seen her shows. I don't know. I just think I never was available or anything because I really wanted to see her shows. But yeah, she was amazing.
And she's just on your phone.
Yeah, I texted her to tell her show was good.
Oh, nice.
I was like, that's kind of weird.
Did
But
you respond?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I love her. She's super sweet.
She seems, yeah, we
Yeah.
spoke to her yesterday as well. So
yeah,
we were
there
actually
you go.
like, there we
The
go.
sweetest.
The
She's so sweet.
sweetest. Hey, thank you so much. Congratulations
Thank
on
you
your
so
set.
much.
Congrats on your
It was
performance.
so fun. Thank you for this interview.
Oh my God, no, thank you for being here.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
There you go.